Hi, Erin Hannessy with Mad Mike's America. Pastor Charles Worley, spiritual leader of the Providence Road Baptist Church in Maiden, North Carolina, is making the news this week for a little sermon he gave his flock of sheep. Pastor Worley, who according to his church's website was saved in 1959, had a less than joyous reaction to President Obama's support of marriage equality. In fact, Pastor Worley hates the idea of marriage equality so much, he channeled Adolf Hitler this weekend. Pastor Worley, pacing back and forth on the dais of the Providence Road Baptist Church, made it very clear how he would deal with the LGBT community, saying, quote, "I figured a way out, a way to get rid of all the lesbians and queers, but I couldn't get it passed through Congress." At this point in the video, you can hear members of the congregation laugh. He continues, "Build a great, big, large fence, 150 or 100 miles long. Put all the lesbians in there. Fly over and drop food. Do the same thing with the queers and the homosexuals. Have that fence electrified so they can't get out. Feed them, and you know what? In a few years, they'll die out. You know why? They can't reproduce." Pastor Worley, you call yourself a Christian, yet the 2 minutes of your sermon that is currently winging its way around the internet is anything but Christian. What the hell is wrong with you? Yes, I listened while you bellowed you, quote, "ain't gonna vote for a baby killer and a homosexual lover." I winced when you stated men kissing men makes you, quote, "pukin' sick." I don't understand how you, a self-professed man of God, a supposed follower of Jesus Christ, can stand up in front of your flock and call for what amounts to concentration camps for the LGBT community. Your congregation was yelling, "Amen," as you spat out your hatred and bigotry, and yet they call themselves Christians as well, I would guess. How in the world can you, or anyone who thinks like you and calls for the death of millions of people, be a Christian? You, Mr. Worley, are proof of the blatant hypocrisy rampant within the fundamentalist Christian community, and you see nothing wrong with praising Jesus with one side of your face while advocating the murder of the LGBT community with the other. Pastor Worley, do you have the courage to respond to me? Or will you hide behind your pulpit and your version of the Bible, calling people like me heathens and baby killers? Do you have anything other than hateful rhetoric? I doubt it. See, I've met people like you before. Self-proclaimed Christians who pray for women with whom they disagree to contract breast cancer and die. Hypocrites who pray for the death of President Obama. So I'm familiar with this stuff. Let's go, Pastor Worley. I want you to show me where in the Bible Jesus advocates genocide. I'd like to thank Think Progress for the video that made this possible, and Pastor Worley can be reached at the Providence Road Baptist Church by calling area code 828-428-2518. Please visit us at madmikesamerica.com.